It is December 27th, 2020. Time 2:41 a.m. An update for the 26th. Well, I wouldn't want to make it long regarding the 26th because, well, all that went on the 26th was just spending time with family. So I just only spent the time with family. I didn't really see anything else regarding the COVID-19 outbreak, except the fact that apparently it's gonna become a relief pretty soon for healthcare workers. So that's a plus. And so far, well, after checking a few sources, they have been talking about a new strain of COVID-19, but like a mutated form of COVID-19. So that's something that's a bit concerning. Mutation of COVID-19. That's definitely something that's a lot concerning. They said they found some over in over in the UK. So hopefully, if there's anybody traveling from the UK to the United States, I really hope that the ones who travel here are the ones that are clean. Don't want to spread the virus. So yeah. Now, aside from the COVID talk, that in regards to that being the news, so far, in more recent news right now, there's a large talk from what went on the 25th, and I had to look into info here and there, and apparently what had happened was there was a bombing over in Nashville, and after reviewing the news clip as well as the clip of the explosion, it has left me completely appalled as to who would have done this. So yeah, but and then also police have found the human remains just nearby from the site, and they said it seems that the suspect of the explosion that caused the explosion had died at the time of the explosion. That the blast killed the suspect is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it kind of left me really suspicious onto why, if you wanted to blow up something and he got himself killed in the blast, why and how is it possible? But then again, it's hard to say. But yeah, apparently, from all that went down, police responded to a 911 call about shots fired, and that's what led them towards where they found the RV, and they had to evacuate people. And right after evacuating people, that's when the explosion happened. So far, only three were only injured, but they didn't say that they had died, or that they're in a really serious condition. So those three, I really hope that they get a speedy recovery and everything. But yeah, so from regards to what had happened, here are the thoughts that are pointed out from the police's side, as well as from other people's side. That apparently there was no intention or motive as to the explosion. Like, they haven't found an intention to why they as to why the explosion had to happen on Christmas morning. And since that the remains of the apparent suspect were there, to them is their guess that he had stayed behind and let the blast take their life, which is really suspicious to me. Now, from my point of view, I believe that, well, believe or think, actually my thoughts on it, I believe that the whole bombing was intentional, and I believe that their main target was first responders. I mean, if shots fired were what led to police showing up to the scene and going towards the area where the RV was that was about to explode, I believe that their intention is to lure the first responders there. That's what I think. I think that was the intention. I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, I mean, if they wanted to first tell first responders that there was a shooting and then lead them there just to get in the way of the blast, that is really cold. That's cold. And I feel like that's the main intention. And so far it's just horrible with what happened. I mean, 3 people did get injured, and I know it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot, but still, there are people that got injured. And honestly, if and only if there was one moment in time somebody had tipped off the authorities by getting the people evacuated on time, then those 3 would be okay, and everything will turn out just fine. Well, I mean, right now they're just only injured, but even so, no one deserves to endure this kind of issue. Nobody does. But yeah, so far the police have already identified the remains they've already identified the remains of the person of interest, and they believe that person was the one responsible for the explosion. But so far, no other news regarding the bombing has come to light yet. But hopefully, if there's any more news, then keep posted about it. But anyways, it's already 2:51. It's about to be 3 a.m. So yeah, I will keep posted on to telling you how the 27th will continue on from today. And definitely would want to continue posting up my rest of the audio. I'll keep in touch.